Hello everybody and welcome to NASCAR.com. I'm Matthew Dillner and this is NASCAR.com GarageCam. And yes, we're right by Tech, okay? So we'll explain here our tardiness for starting the show on time on NASCAR.com. We had to roll through Tech also. Hi, how you doing? And we almost failed Tech. We had some technical issues, but we are here at Dover International. At Dover, the Monster Mile. Justin Allgaier's car, we're showing you that car first. Sitting atop the standings in the NASCAR XFINITY Series with Elliott Sadler. The two junior motorsports cars sit atop the Xfinity playoffs after one race, the opener in Kentucky. And right over here, we'll cross over. Chad Fincham's car getting worked on by Carl Long. Timmy Hill chipping in, getting this car through technical inspection. The young Tennessee driver, Chad Fincham. He made his first career start right here at this racetrack in the Xfinity Series, cutting his teeth at the King Sports Speedway in Tennessee in the summer shootout and all sorts of Legends Car and Bandolero races. It's loud at the Monster Mile. If you've ever been to this track, you know how loud this place is, and we have some incredible microphones that enable us to do our jobs in here, but very, very loud. Drive Sober 200 this weekend for the NASCAR Xfinity Series, and you see the Drive Sober insignia on this number 4 of Ross Chastain. Use your melon, man. Drive Sober. Hey, we did that last night. We used our melon. Chuck and I went out and had a nice barley pop with dinner, used our melon, and we used an Uber, because that's the responsible thing to do. Ryan Sieg, the number 39. Last year making the playoffs in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. This year, not so much. '86 was the year that Morgan Shepherd won the pole and the race here in the Xfinity Series at Dover, celebrating 50 years in the sport is Morgan Shepherd. A lot of respect for that guy right there. Flying without a net. We don't have a clipboard. We don't have our notes. We almost failed technical inspection. The number 23 is Spencer Gallagher. He's racing pure this week. White, pure. It's a pure paint scheme. It's very pure. It's pure, clean and pure, not stripes or anything on it. The number 98, it's kind of like Kenny Powers right there, purity. When he dresses all in white. The number 98 of Casey Mears. Chuck, directing me? Which way should I go? Oh, I should go that way. I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Okay. Hi. PR with the hair up. Check it out. Joey Gase walking out of his garage stall, about to go get the suit on and get ready for practice at number 52 right there. And Ray Black Jr. in the 07 this week. The number nothing. Oh, remember, we haven't seen the number nothing, Garrett Smithley, in a while. Well, we had him on in Chicago. He was the number 440, I guess. So it was the 4-0. The BJ McLeod. The number 80, the number 8 this week. Let's walk on over here to the other side of this garage, and you see the high banks of Dover, this concrete beast. There's Ray Black Jr. What's up, Ray Black? Hey. All right, man, are you scared of monsters?
No, not really, unless it's hiding in my house. But other than that, no, I think I could beat one up.
As a child, were you scared of monsters?
Yeah, I'm not really monsters, more like ghosts. You know, I've always had a thing. You know, I think they're creeping on me and if ever my door's cracked and I look through it, I'm like, there's something standing there.
Yeah.
Just hands down, crazy.
Yeah, what about this monster here? This monster can be pretty terrifying.
Yeah, it really can be, but we've always ran good here, have good cars, and, you know, I love this track, man. It's one of my favorites, and you can actually drive as hard as you can, and it still can hang with you, so that's fun. But if it bites you, man, you're just done for the day, so yeah, it can hurt at the same time.
All right, Ray Black Jr. right there. This place is a monster, Chuck. Look at it. Elevation changes, dropping down into these corners. We've heard it described so many times as kind of being like on a roller coaster. David Starr, the number 99. There is David Starr. See if we get in there with David Starr. It looks like he's a little busy here working on this car. On the front of this car, David Starr. All right, bud, we were just joking around. When you were a kid, were you ever scared of monsters?
Scared of what?
Monsters.
Yes.
Yes.
No doubt.
No doubt.
And now I'm not a kid, and I'm still scared of a monster, because this Monster Mile right here will reach out and bite you if you're, it's an awesome racetrack, but it's kind of fitting, the Monster Mile, because, man, you could be having a good day, and it just all of a sudden, boom, you know, you have something happen. But it's just a great place. It's fast, but things happen so quick here, you know, and the race is intense, but it's one of my favorite tracks, man. I love the Monster Mile. It's pretty awesome.
Where would you rate this in the hierarchy of monsters? I mean, we have like, I don't know, off the top of my head, Godzilla, King Kong. Where would you rate this?
Well, I know
monster?
about Godzilla, and my little 5-year-old Bancy tell me Sin Godzilla is the ultimate Godzilla, you know
really?
what I mean? So, yeah.
I don't know about that Godzilla.
I don't either, but there's several Godzillas, you know, but he loves his Godzilla and King Kong, and I tell him, Daddy's Batman. To Daddy, Godzilla he can kill you, Daddy. I'm like, he can, all right.
I mean,
awesome.
So in other words, it would be pay to be Godzilla as opposed to Batman.
No doubt about it.
No doubt about it.
Yeah,
okay.
Obviously, through my son's eyes, Godzilla's the ultimate monster, you know. Can handle all the superheroes, you know.
Love it.
But anyway, the Monster Mile here is like the Godzilla, you know what I mean?
It's the Godzilla of racetracks.
No doubt about it, like the Godzilla of racetrack. But Dover's awesome. I love this place, and kind of reminds me of Bristol. It's fast. A lot of things happen. It's cool. Man, you go down the front straightaway, you know, you're hauling the mail, you're flying, and all of a sudden you're like, whoa! I mean, you fall down.
That's what's so great about this place. Well, we appreciate it, David.
Man, you just fall down into
Alarm
turn
Tech
one.
Systems on the car this week, and
Man,
we hope you have a good run.
Hey, man, good to see you guys, man. Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Enjoy
David
the
Starr,
race.
Texas driver out of this number 99 stable right here. And it's Batman versus Godzilla. That could be a movie, right? Wasn't there like Batman versus Superman, Predator versus somebody, Alien versus Predator? We always pit monsters and, you know, things like that against each other. We could pit like birds against each other. We could go like South Carolina Gamecocks versus the Chanticleers of Coastal Carolina. How about that? That's illegal, though. You know, chickens fighting. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Josh Balicki, the number 78. Is that a jellyfish on that car? Speaking of monsters. Chuck Bush is talking behind my back. Why don't you talk on the mic? Come on. Take the mic.
I'm just here so I don't get fined. No comment.
The 74 of Mike Harmon. Hey, yeah. The number 74. Just rolled through technical inspection. You see the MH15 Blackhawks on the hood of that race car. The number 74. Ready to go. What's up, Josh? Number 13. Right alongside. Let's go back to Josh Balicki. You know, I don't think we've had Josh on GarageCam, but all right, man. We were talking about monsters. Like you're a young guy. Were you ever scared of monsters as a child?
Not really. I was afraid of aliens. I live in the country, and there's a big gravel pit behind my house, and my dad always told me that's where the aliens land because at night they'd be digging up, and it's all I heard. So never afraid of monsters, but this place looked a little intimidating. Just gonna go out there and race a track.
Yeah. So how is it intimidating for a guy like you coming to this place for the first time?
Well, this is my first time here.
Yeah.
Obviously, just looking at the track and looking at the speed and the banking, it's intimidating. So like I said, I'm just gonna go out there these first practice laps and just learn. This year, almost every track I'm at, every oval track is new to me. So it's just a big learning experience.
All right, Josh Malicki driving this number 78. Hey, and is that a jellyfish on there?
That is a jellyfish. The main ingredient in Prevagen, which is a memory loss supplement, is found in jellyfish. So it's jellyfish on the sides and jellyfish on the hood.
That's pretty good. I'd be scared of jellyfish anyway, so that's good.
I would too.
I mean, that might intimidate the monster.
I hope it intimidates other drivers.
All right, Prevagen on that 78 car. And it's great to see that it is a jellyfish. I wasn't wrong. Chad Fincham, hey, we were talking about you. Were your ears ringing?
Yeah, like they say, your ear will start burning when somebody's talking about you, so it was magic. I knew it.
Now, we were kind of having some fun. We basically almost missed tech with our camera and didn't make the show. But we were talking and having fun about how this place is the Monster Mile. Were you ever scared? Was young Chad Fincham ever scared of monsters?
No.
Be honest.
Probably not. Probably not monsters.
Okay.
But I hate spiders. So you think the bigger, the scarier, but that's not always true. Spiders, I can't do that.
Okay, well, luckily we're not racing at the Spider Mile. We're racing at the Monster Mile.
That would be really bad.
And a place where you made your first career start. So a little bit of comfort?
Oh, yeah. I love this place. It's a lot of, when I first came here, it was in K&N, and everybody was saying this place is very intimidating. It's the Monster Mile. It'll bite you quick. So there's always, like, in a driver, when you get told that by other drivers and other crew members, you're like,
oh, no.
Wow, okay. And, you're going out there, and this place, I mean, it ain't no joke. It doesn't happen fast. It's instant. But I love this place. It's a lot like Bristol, and Bristol has served me well in the years past, so very much looking forward to getting out here today.
All right, Chad Fincham driving the number 40 car today. We appreciate you joining us. A good young man right there. Jeff Green and Morgan Shepherd on this side of the garage. Ross Chastain, well, actually that's the 15th. Ross Chastain's number 4 is over there, but Reed Sorensen, Chastain's name's still on the window. They'll have to change that. The number 38 this weekend, a second car for Sieg Motorsports for Gray Galding. And now here we are, down on Main Street. On the other side of the NASCAR XFINITY Series garage, and there is Joey Gates with his Carolina blue fire suit. JJ Alley's number 14 heating up right there. Number 24 of Corey LaJoy. Austin Dillon, waiting for a few drivers to surface here as we roll through this garage. Brothers Incorporated right here. Got the Dillon boys taking over this side of the NASCAR XFINITY Series garage in race 2 of the NASCAR XFINITY Series playoffs. Ryan Blaney. Daniel Suarez, one of only a few winners here. The last 6 races we've had at this racetrack, we've had 6 different winners. Kyle Larson, the last in 2017 here, and last year it was Eric Jones and this driver right here. And we've had, of course, Kyle Busch in 2014 and Regan Smith. So last 6 races, 6 different winners. Eric Jones, one of them on that list with Pixel Pals on the hood of that number 20 Toyota. And then, of course, last week, the big winner, Tyler Reddick. It's awesome to see. I would like to see, says Luis DiDonato, last week's winner, Tyler Reddick, on GarageCam. Hashtag GarageCam. Thanks for using that, of course. And there is Tyler Reddick. Big win for him, of course, his announcement going to Junior Motorsports, also big. So a great week or two for that young driver. And Michael and Ed trying to make it into the next round of the NASCAR XFINITY Series playoffs. And there is Michael Annette. What's up, Michael? See if we grab a word with Michael Annette as we enter the first practice. All right, let's have some fun on GarageCam here. Driver the number 5. Were you ever scared of monsters as a kid?
I was more scared of ghosts, to be honest with you. I was never too worried about monster guy, but yeah, I'm still scared of ghosts. I don't know what I'm talking about. I still am.
Have you ever encountered a ghost?
No, I don't. I've talked myself in. I don't believe in them, but I'm scared of
So
them.
then why are you scared of something you don't believe
know.
in?
I'm scared of a lot of things I've never seen. So.
You're not scared of us, are you?
No, I'm scared of sharks. I've never seen one in the ocean.
Okay. Luckily, we're not racing at Shark Speedway, so we're okay.
Tell that to Brad Keselowski. Didn't he star in a shark movie?
Yeah, he did. That's right. Sharknado. All right. Man, did it get loud here. Number 11. Oh, boy. Look at this guy right here. Hey, why are you making all this noise? I'm not going to give you that mic. It'll be 10 minutes of the show if we give you the mic.
He's got his cranked up, too. I don't know why we're making all this noise.
It's a lot of noise. Hey, we're asking people. I really didn't put much thought into this show this week, I got to be honest with you. And it dawned on me last minute. We're at the Monster Mile. Were you ever scared of monsters as a kid?
No, I was never scared of monsters, but I was scared of the dark.
Oh.
You know why I was scared of the dark?
Why? Because there's no light.
No light.
That's wonderful philosophy by Chris Rice.
I just wanted to tell you about it. But it is light.
And you feel better?
It is light at the end of the tunnel. Because you know why?
Why?
This is our best racetrack. Oh my gosh. Something about those cars being loud. This is our best racetrack. We're going to go out and gain a lot of playoff points and a lot of points, and we're going to leave here coming into a hometown racetrack with a lot of points in the playoffs.
Do you think your driver is scared of monsters or anything?
I know he's scared of monsters. You know why? Because they can beat him up like this.
I love it. That's awesome. The number 62 of Brendan Gaughan, trying to get himself into this playoff next round. Matt Tiff, the number 19 Toyota Camry. The number 16 of Ryan Reed. Brennan Poole, the Texas native. Man, we can't talk to anybody with this type of loudness. I don't think Brennan Poole is scared of much. I mean, there is a round of 12 sticker on this car for the Xfinity playoffs. The Bull, Brennan Poole, not very scared of anything. We can ask him a question real quick. We're having fun in the garage this morning. We're at the Monster Mile. As a child, was Brennan Poole scared of monsters?
I don't know if I would say I was scared of monsters. I didn't really watch a lot of those scary movies, but what I will say, when I got a little bit older and I watched Jeepers Creepers, that literally freaked me out.
Really?
Gave me nightmares. Jeepers Creepers is scary, dude.
For me, it was like Poltergeist.
Well, yeah, that's scary also, but a monster you can never kill, pretty much. I mean, that's kind of creepy.
That's what you strive to be as a race car driver, though, right?
Well, it's hard to hear you, but I feel like
strive to be that.
Yeah, right. And it's hard to kill Miles too. You know what I mean? So
don't try.
Yeah, don't try. Just try to survive.
Be his friend.
Yeah, be his friend. Maybe take him home with you when the day's over.
Yeah.
You know, put him on your mantle.
Gently caress him. Yeah, exactly. I like that. Brennan Poole, good philosophy on this number 48 team for being nice to Miles Monster. William Byron, man, making all that noise right there. This rookie driver's made a lot of noise this season. 3 wins on the season for this young driver. Moving on next year to the NASCAR Monster Energy Cup Series. Daniel Hemrick looking underneath the hood of this number 21 as they tune this engine and get ready for practice for the NASCAR XFINITY Series at Dover. All right, we'll ask Hemrick. All right, buddy, fist bump. We're talking about monsters because we didn't have anything else to talk about. It's not like it's the playoffs or anything. Were Were you scared of monsters as a child?
Monsters?
As a child, like little Daniel Hemrick.
I may be scared of them now still.
Really?
Maybe. You know, when you're going down like up the stairs late at night and you feel like somebody's always there and you know they're not, that's always something I've always been curious about.
Okay, so how do you plan on taming this monster, though?
It's a tough one to get a hold of, that's for sure, but it's a place I always enjoy. It's always challenging. We didn't get the finish we wanted here earlier this year, but we were fast, so that's good. It's the playoffs. We got to tame it whether we want to or not. It's time.
Is it in your position right now? Is it play it safe, or are you just full out offense?
We're on offense. I mean, we just got to be solid, do what got us to this point, and that definitely wasn't playing defense. So try it again.
All right, buddy. Daniel Hemrick, we appreciate you joining us on NASCAR.com. And here's a young race car driver right there, Cole Custer, getting ready to go out there and attack this monster, Miles the Monster. Well, you know, when you walk in the garage and you knock down a tool, it's only proper to put it back up. There you go. Hey, it's like replacing your divots. Jonathan Merriman was on the golf course this morning setting me snaps, apparently replacing a lot of his divots. Richard Childress and Danny Stockman, the crew chief right there on the right, talking with their young driver, Daniel Hemrick. And this RCR ride. In this noisy garage area at Dover. Elliott Sadler atop the points here, ready to climb into his one main financial Chevrolet. What's up, man? Hey, real quick, we're having fun on GarageCam. When young Elliott Sadler, like little Elliott Sadler, I know you weren't little very long. Yeah. Were you ever scared of monsters, dude?
Always scared of monsters. I actually slept with a wrench under my pillow because my brother and sister, every time my parents would leave the house, my brother and sister would cut the power to the house off and be in the dark.
That's cruel.
To pick on me.
That's
my
cruel.
My brother Hermie did that to me.
That made you tougher, didn't it?
It made me scared as hell of monsters under my bed.
So you're not scared of this monster, though.
I love this place. I actually really like this place. First time I came here, I couldn't believe how much you're on the throttle and sensation of speed here, but definitely a fun place to race. Yes.
All right, Elliott Sadler. Elliott Sadler, no longer scared of monsters. He's one of the veterans of this series, and the guy with the most starts, besides maybe Morgan Shepherd and Jeff Green here, is this driver of the #1, looking to get that Miles the Monster trophy as he steps into this Chevrolet Camaro. The Emporia, Virginia native. Got about 1 to 2 minutes left on NASCAR.com GarageCam. Cole Custer strapping into the Haas Automation 00. And then right alongside, this is really cool. Let's show you something really neat here. Justin Allgaier, of course, his daughter designed this paint scheme, this helmet right here. Greg from Off Access Paint, who does a wonderful job painting so many of the helmets in this garage area, worked specifically with Harper and did the base outline and then left a bunch of spots for Harper to paint. Of course, you see your favorite colors in pink and blue on there and her handprint. And then she wrote what she tells her father: "Get up on the wheel, Daddy. Love, Harper." That's going to be awesome for a father to strap into a car and have that on their head. I know Jimmy Johnson has the little footprints. Matt Stricker pointed that out to us a few years ago. A bunch of us didn't realize it, but little footprints. And the footprints are actually scanned from his children's baby footprint. And he has those on his helmet. Well, this is a really neat thing right here for Justin Allgaier to have a special helmet that his daughter helped create. I'm Matthew Dillner. This is NASCAR.com GarageCam. We're going to have a rare Saturday show tomorrow. Tune in for the NASCAR Monster Energy Cup Series GarageCam tomorrow. That'll also be on NASCAR Facebook Live. So check it out tomorrow, 10 a.m. on NASCAR.com and NASCAR Facebook Live. A rare Saturday show. So get you a bowl of cereal. And don't watch cartoons. Watch NASCAR.com. Why not? And guess what? If don't be scared of monsters either, because if you're watching cartoons, you might be. Anyway, this is Matthew Dillner. We're firing up here at Dover and ready to hit the track. Make sure you tune in to the Drive Sober 200 at Dover on NBC Sports Network, 2:45 p.m. on Saturday. And until next time, we'll see you at the races.